more, I'm stressed more, I'm carrying more, so I just feel like I need to just stretch out the body. So we're going to work a little bit on movements and on mobility throughout the body. So we're going to start from here. And I want you to think about taking your heels underneath your hips, drawing your shoulders up, back and down. And I want you to think about lifting your toes up off the ground. Then I want you to claw your toes back down into the floor. Standing tall through your legs. And you're lifting shoulders up, back and down. And again, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And I want you to kind of think about how your body feels. Where you feel it. When you're doing any kind of movement, do you tense your body? Where are you connecting? Where do you feel it? And I want you to just look over your shoulder, doesn't matter which one. Relax here into your breath. 4, 3, 2, to the center, back. Tuck your chin in. Lift. Change to the opposite side. Back to the center again. Breathe in and rise all the way up. Fingers to the roof, nice and tall. And when you're ready, dropping down. Bend your knees if you need to here. Relax your head, no tension. Think about your feet. Are they planted down into the floor? Relax into your heels. Relax your shoulders. Relax that head. Just for a moment, focus on your breathing. Deep breaths. We're going to slowly roll. Take your time. Coming back up. Breathe in again. Tall. Release everything. Let it go. Relax your head. Relax your shoulders. Concentrate on your breath. Releasing, coming all the way back up, nice and light. Release, shake it off. We're going to take it out to the front now. So taking a push out to the front, tuck your chin, rounding through your shoulders. Now I want you to open your chest, hands out. Stand tall, lift your chest. Hands back. And we're going to bring this into a bit of a flow as well. So you are going to be challenged a little bit. Just connecting with your body, connecting with your breath, checking in. How are your feet? Are you planted? To the roof. Breathe. Release all the way down. Brilliant. Okay, we're taking it back out to the front. Push, tuck your chin, roll. Open your chest. Hands back. Over your head. Release. So you'll start to see the pattern here. Breathe in, push. Breathe out. Open your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. head, look over your shoulder again. Back to the center, tuck your chin. Release, change over. Coming back. This time what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet underneath your heels. And you're going to sit back as if you were sitting back into a squat. Coming all the way down. And then you're going to take your right arm, you're going to place it across your knee. So my elbow and my hand are coming down across my knee. Sitting right into it. Then I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to reach all the way up. So I'm going to take a rotation here. Release both hands. Release my head. Relax into my breath. As I change sides, take my left hand across my knees, sit back into a squat. Keeping my back nice and straight, so I'm trying to avoid any rounding down. Back straight. Reach them up. We're going to open out through the opposite side. Staying low. Releasing back to the floor. Take your time and roll. Shake it out. Good job, well done. Take the feet a little wider. Turn your toes away. Take a breath and rise to the roof. Hands together. So we draw all the way down to our Hindu squat. Keep your chest lifted, back straight. Sitting nice and low. Think elbows to the inside of your knees. Breathe. Release your hands here. Drop forwards. Push out. Breathe into your groin. We're not going too far. Not too deep, not yet. Releasing back to your heels, straighten your spine, push to the roof, open out. Well done. And again, breathe in. Hands together, sit back into your Hindu squat, keep your chest lifted. Oh. Find your balance. Strengthen the knees, strengthen your body. Come forward, release, draw the knees away. When we release this time, hands stay down, heels drop, lift into our hamstring stretch. Take your feet a little bit wider here. Can you relax your palms down onto the ground? Tuck your chin, release your head. Check in with your breath. Coming to our fingertips. So our fingertips are lifted here, which means our spine is long. Our spine is straight, tilting through our pelvis. Drawing your belly button in. As you round through your shoulders, tuck your chin in. Releasing, place your hands flat. We're going to drop to one side. Doesn't matter which one you choose, take it all the way across. If you can, keep your foot down. Place the opposite hand, one outside the knee. From here, just breathe and hold. We're going to get deeper into this one a little bit later, but for now, keep holding. Releasing. Take your time, switch sides. I'm definitely cracking a little bit more than I used to. Back to the center, drop your heels. Lift into your fingertips. Back straight. You're going to take a bend to one side. Drop in. Again, fingertips here. Straighten out through that leg. Pushing into the side. Keep your foot planted. Change sides. I don't know about you, but I can't get over how stiff I've become just from being at home more and I guess sitting and stuff, but it's amazing how easily it can happen. So I find even though I'm still working out, it's in between my workouts that I'm more sedentary than I was before. So I definitely feel like I need to be stretching and moving and releasing the body a lot more. Sometimes you can find you're not recovering as well from workouts. So just make sure that you're taking the time to check in with the body and its movements, how it's feeling. Back into the center, drop down. Release, take your time, draw it all the way in. When you're ready, drop down. Good job. How are we doing so far? Nice and easy. Okay, from here we're going to take our hands up and over our heads. And we're going to release behind our back, interlocking our hands either end. So from here, elbow to elbow, shoulders up, back and down. And I want you to draw your elbows down and back. Keep your head lifted. And just think about your breathing here. Check in with your posture. Shoulders back. When you're ready, release. You're going to take your knees nice and wide. Walk your hands forwards. Drop your chin. to walk this to the side, doesn't matter which one. Dropping down, get a nice stretch all the way out through the side of your body. Walk it back, take it to the opposite side, stay down nice and low. Bringing yourself back to the center again, releasing down. Brilliant, bringing yourself back in, coming back onto all fours again. So from here, spread your fingers, draw your chin in, keep your belly button switched on, elbows drawn together. From here, you're going to take one hand, placing it onto your temple or just kind of at the back of your head, and you're going to drop your elbow in underneath, and then just open out to the side, as if you were trying to look under your elbow. Open out. And again. Change over. Release. Open. Release. Open. Release. Open. Release back down. Take your left leg out in front this time. So your left foot comes out. Hands down either side and just drop into that groin. Relax into it here. Pushing forward, just breathe. So it's just slowing everything down here. Checking in where the body feels it, where you feel it. Release the hand and take a rotation and reach. As we release, draw both hands inside your foot, and you're just going to roll out onto the side of your foot. So just breathing and opening out through the groin and the hips. Release. From here, step back, change legs, take your right foot out, drop into your hips, push forwards, and again just into that groin. Take a moment to just breathe into it here. Now take a rotation, right hand to the roof. And release both hands to the inside, rolling out onto your foot. So onto the side of your foot. Again, opening out through your groin, through your hips. Release. Hand to the other side. Push yourself back up onto your knees, feet together, draw your hips forward, shoulders back, and from here take one arm across, under with the opposite elbow, look over the opposite shoulder. It's another gorgeous evening out there, so won't be surprised if you do this later after you get out and enjoy some of the evening air. I'm going straight out after this. Release, sit back. Triceps, take it all the way back. So a nice full body stretch out. A little bit of movement. And just thinking about our breathing here as well. And I know I keep saying it, thinking about your breathing, but it's so important. It can change the thought process, it can change the mood if we can just stop and connect with our breath. Releasing as we stay down low. This time, taking a step out. Like I said, we're getting a little bit deeper. Drop into your heel. Try to avoid keeping your foot on the side. If you can get the base of the foot down onto the floor, brilliant. Dropping down onto the elbows. Relax here into that stretch. Last couple of seconds. And when you're ready, we're lifting up this time. So from here, we're going to take the leg up in the air, and we're going to bend the knee, and then we're going to extend. Bend. That's it. Out and in. And think again, where are you feeling it? Where are you connecting with it? Bend, engaging through your glutes as you do. Release, change sides. Drop in. Keep that foot flat if you can. Connect with your breathing. Releasing, coming back up, taking the leg up in the air, and when you're ready, bend the knee. Open out, bend. Open, bend. know myself, my depth in my squats has reduced since my hips and my groin has become tighter. So again, another reason why it's so important to keep working on your mobility and your movement. Release, sit back. Release, come on all the way up. Bend your knees, swing your arms, release all the way up. Reach to the roof. Now we're going to circle all the way around. Rotate the opposite side. And again, circle. Release, hands back behind your back. Lift your chest. Roll it out, come to me, to the front. Reach up. Now give me a circle again, rotate. We're still going the same direction. We're swapping now. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Reach. Release the hands. Roll in front. Release back down. Good job, well done. Bring it in, shake it out. Okay, get yourself ready. Turn to one side, doesn't matter which. Into a lunge position. Bend your knee, chest up. Reach to the roof. Now hands to the floor, straighten your leg as best you can. If you need to take a little knee bend, that's fine. You decide. Now reach to the roof. To the floor. Hips high. 3, 2, 1. To the roof again. Reach. Hands behind your back this time. Chest onto your knee. Bend your knee. Four, 3, 2, 1. Release. Reach up. Release it down. Switch sides. Good job. Take it into your lunge position. Reach to the roof. And when you're ready, take the hands to the floor. Dropping down. Four, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Breathe in. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Take your hands behind your back. Interlock. Bend your knee. And when you're ready, chest down. Find your focus. Release, reach, turn. Big breath in, inhale and rise. circle to your right, all the way around. Change sides, circle. All the way up. From here, hands behind your back. Roll it forwards. Release to the floor. Bend your knees, roll up. Turn, reach into your lunge. Release to the floor. Reach to the roof. Hands behind your back. Relax your chest. Reach to the roof, to the floor. Reach to the roof. To the center, hands behind your back. Hinge forward from your waist. Chest out. Release. Breathe in. Rotation to your left. Change direction. Hold it here. Hands behind your back. Roll it forwards. Reach up. Rotate into your lunge. Set yourself up. Release to the floor. All the way down. Rise up. Release. Rise up. Hands behind your back. Chest down. Release and rise. To the center, hands behind your back. Last time, drop forward, hinging from your waist. Release your hands. Take a bend in your knee if you need to. You decide. Relax your body here. Take your time, release, bring it all the way in. Sitting back down, feet wide, drop in. Child's pose, relax your elbows. Release, lying down onto your back. Hands down by your sides. Draw your shoulder blades together. Stack them in. Get nice and close to your heels. Think about engaging your glutes and your hamstrings. Lift. Hold it here. Release it down, draw the knees to your chest. Release, hands down. One more time as we lift. Interlock your fingers if you want. Come to the toes if you wish. to your feet. Take your hands overhead, take a full body stretch. One at a time, draw your right knee in, lift your head, your chin and your chest. Take your left foot off the floor. Reach back, stretch. Change legs. Lift your right foot. Switch, stretch it out. Both feet, both knees. Full body stretch. Release the hands by your sides, take your knees, bend them, take your feet together, your knees together, and take your arms away from your body. We're just going to windshield wiper, rotate from side to side. Remember, carrying no tension, just allow your knees to drop from one and then to the other. Releasing back to the center. Take the base of your feet together, allow your knees to drop out to the side, allow your arms to come down, and if you want, you can challenge yourself by pushing the hands down into the knees and opening out a little bit more, or just relax your hands down and allow your knees to just fall out naturally. And just for about 60 seconds here, we're going to focus internally on our breathing. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Are you catching your breath? Are you able to take a deep breath into the body? To expand your belly. Each breath. Inhale and exhale. Last few seconds, last few breaths. Slowly release, take the knees back in and back into your chest as you gently rock it out from side to side. When you're ready, opening your eyes if they were closed. Bringing your attention back into the room here. Imagining your body is just filling with energy. Taking your time, when you're ready, one knee, roll all the way up. Take a seat, placing the hands onto the knees. When you're ready, we're just going to take a couple of breaths as we rise to our shoulders. We want to bring life and energy and awareness and nature and fresh air and everything that we have that's positive into our lungs. With a couple of breaths, inhale, rise your shoulders up to your ears, back and down. Breathe in. breath in, breathe out. Take an inhale, rising your hands up this time. Exhale and forward fold all the way down. Relaxing your body. Relax your head. Stretching it all out. Releasing, coming all the way up, uncross your feet, shake out your legs. Good job, everybody.